Hi Stampers, this is Karen Phillip. I'm a Stampin Up Demonstrator and I'm pleased to show you how to make this card. And this is a technique, sort of, that I'm calling the crosshatch background. And that would be this background here. Let's get started. First of all, you need to cut out the background papers. That would be these two. So I did this in Night and Navy and this in Sahara Sand. And this is how they come out. I use the candy cane dies, and it's just one die this way, and then you get the candy canes and a candy cane kind of holder or label thing and some little leaves. Then after I cut these out with my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, they do come out the same direction. So what you need to do is simply take the one that you want in the background to cross it, flip it over, so it will be basically the back side of your piece that you cut out. And then you'll put them together like this, and that's how you get the look. In the catalog, it does show, this is what kind of gave me the idea, it does show the design like this one, like here, but I wanted to make it non-Christmas, so that's why I chose this card to make. To put this together, it's very simple. I take the top layer first and I put a little adhesive on it, and let's see if it's going to work. Try another one. And this is what I found worked the best. So you'll add some adhesive on the layers, perhaps. Come on, get started here. Or not. Alright, now it should come. Alright, so I'm just adding some adhesive here. Usually that works. That's not working either. I'll try my little one. My goodness. Okay. There we go. Now we're getting some glue at least. And all this is Tombow glue in a little different bottle with a pointy tip. I got it at craft store. Actually, I got it on Amazon, but craft stores anywhere. So I'm just putting it along the wider strips so that it doesn't ooze out. You could use tape runner as well, but when you do tape runner, you just have to be careful it doesn't go over the lines. And I'll just put some on each corner. Okay. I just don't want that to come up. Then I'm putting this directly on top of the other one. Now make sure that it's crossed. I'm holding it up like this to make sure they're even. And then pressing. And then that's how you get your, well, that's how it should be even. But again, when you use glue, you have that time before it dries completely. So then you put it together like that. Now we'll take our background paper. Now this is 4 by 5 1/4 inch, and you have to cut it to the correct dimensions that you're going to want it, because if you don't, I tried this one with 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and it does not cut out the outside edge. So whatever your outside edge is what it's going to be. It's just the inside. So you can see the difference in the border. One is wider, and I wanted the white to show around this border. So once you have these together, then you'll glue the same thing, only just on the bottom layer. Oops. And should go pretty quickly. I guess you could use your tear and tape if you'd like, but it would use a lot of it. Glue works just as well. Again, you have the ability to move it around. Put one there, one there, there. And that's it. And now we'll put this on our card, like so. And this card, I'm also turning so that it's in this direction. The next step is putting on, so this is sort of the technique part of it. The next thing I'm going to do is the stamping, and the stamp set is using Splendid Thoughts, and this is in the mini catalog. And I'm using this stamp and this stamp. Now the reason why I'm stamping it in front of you is because I do not, sorry, I gotta get the inks out here. I just want to show you that it does not line up the images. So you have to be a little, I'm going to say creative, or have that artistic mind that it's not going to line up. Some people are bothered by that. So this is a Night of Navy, and then this inside thing is Sahara Sand, and nothing about it lines up, just so you know. I think no, none of it lines up. So you just stamp over the top, and it gives kind of a, I need to re-ink my, there we go. So you can see nothing lines up. Then the final step for this particular part of it is using our triple punch. And this is really cool because it has triple options. One, you can make it as a label, so you can see that these edges are that way, and then the little hole, so that's this and this. And a word of advice: if you do the label, you should take the way this goes in, it goes in straight, and do the center part first, and then do your angle pieces. But I'm using this one, and it creates such a beautiful border, so I'm just doing that. And if you press in the front of it, it doesn't press as well. So I suggest just pressing gently. See how well, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'm gently pushing it. And if you do on the front of the punch, it doesn't punch as smoothly. And then I'll do the same on the outside part of it. There. And then you have these cool pieces. You could save those to put on a border of something else or not. And then these do line up, and I'll put all the dimensions on my website. But you can see the difference in what you can do with this. Now this gets attached to the card, and I did use dimensionals to attach it. I did the Best Wishes. You could use any sentiment as long as it's smaller, and I took the pieces from the inside of, well, this part, punched out, and I had a bunch of them. Here we go. So then I just embossed it, because I had a bunch of them left over, and then this gets cut on an angle, and that gives kind of a neat look, the decorative look that we're going for. So this will just go on there like that. We add a couple of iridescent rhinestones, and they really are, I don't think the camera will pick that up, but they're really pretty. I was surprised when I got them how pretty they are. And that's how you get your card. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you got a few pointers and some opportunities to take a Christmas die and make it into non-Christmas. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.